Hello, welcome back to my channel / podcast. You already know today's episode is gonna be a little spooky. I got my notes, literally the shortest notes I've ever done, but we're gonna dive in. We're gonna be talking about literally spooky stories. The scary stories you tell in the dark. Some of these stories, like, if you grew up with me, you already know them. Because I literally tell them all the time because they're real. Oh my god, there's a fourth story that I just remembered. We are in the studio. Yeah. I noticed while I was editing, actually not while I was editing, after it uploaded, I didn't even do the whole zoom out. How dare I? Amateur. Anyways, I did it for you guys then. Because it just doesn't sound the same when you don't get the zoom out. You know what I mean? Anyways, we got a setup because none of this is set up. I literally started recording. I don't know why. Like, set up everything first and then you record. But no, Tyler likes to just do whatever the hell Tyler wants to do. I love how like red, matte, and shiny it is. Like, look how sexy this interface is. Not me trying to beat it up just like a few weeks ago. And now I'm like, look at this sexy thing. We're recording, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, she's in. Phantom power. Why isn't it working? Why isn't it working? Why isn't it working? This is so weird. Why isn't it working? Why isn't this working? Oh my god. Oh, okay. Phantom power on, okay. Oh my gosh. Literally, my heart was racing just then. But we're on, we're good. Everything's Gucci, everything's the way it should be. Now I just gotta turn on my laptop. I am just not as prepared today. I'm sorry. And today's episode was kind of like a last minute thing. Because I've done a lot of like just sit down talks, a lot of like motivational things, but there are things about me that I'm sure you guys have kind of picked up on. Like, I am a spooky bitch. Like, sure, here and there I'll do a spell or two. I'll freeze a bitch or two. Y'all think I'm kidding, but it is what it is. Alright, we're gonna test the audio. Make sure everything is great. Testing. We are in the studio. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how that sounds. Should I do my thumbnail? I'm supposed to be scared. Maybe without the headphones? We need the mic. Okay. I think we got one. Anyways, let's get into it. What am I doing? I mean, I guess this is like the exclusivity of having it on YouTube. Like, you guys get to see the nonsense that happens before and after that the podcast just doesn't get. But you also don't get full exclusivity as to what I say. So you're just gonna have to check out the full episode. You're just gonna have to see everything. Let's get started. Ooh, I like how like today's vibe is just kind of like dark and perfect for our spooky episode. Spooky! Did you see this little thing flying? Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. How are you? You are listening to Hire Me. Hello. I'm trying to be spooky if you don't catch the drift. What's up, guys? Welcome to today's episode. You know what? I'm thinking of kind of switching it up a bit. I'm only going to talk about spooky things from now on. Just kidding. I think it's just for today's episode. I just kind of want to switch it up, you know? It doesn't always have to be so, like, infomercial, always so, like, motivating. Maybe this might motivate someone to do some spooky shit. I don't know. This is just some spooky, real, may I add, just real paranormal that's happened to my life, my mother's life, my uncle's, and my cousins. So, let's get into it. I genuinely thought someone was in my room. I started screaming, "There's someone in my room! There's someone in my room!" And I literally looked away because I was so scared. I literally have goosebumps right now. Oh my god. I just can't explain it. I mean, I literally just did, but like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just something that, it's paranormal. I just don't understand it. There's no science behind it. It just happened. My parents probably think I'm crazy, and all of you listening, but, I mean, you did click on this. You are looking for the spooky stories, so, didn't say I didn't warn you. Also, I should have done this disclaimer before, but you might not want to listen to this at night, because it's kind of creepy. Middle of the night, did not give a and she's like, I'm gonna go to the club. Who the is gonna stop me? First, she looks at him and she's like, oh my god, that man has no head. And she's like, oh my god. So she starts praying, literally while she's going up that hill. So he escorts her to the club. And they're just talking, like, about whatever. I don't even know. She didn't really tell me. And she starts seeing, like, pictures on the wall. He was at the bus stop. And there was a lady. She was dressed all in white. And she kind of looked albino looking. He didn't really think much of it. He was just like, whatever, innocent lady. But she turns to him and she's like, hey, any way that you can spare me some change to get on the bus? I really need to go home. But I don't have any money. And he's like, oh, of course, yeah, like, no worries. Like, who knows? They were just in his car hooking up. And when midnight struck, this sounds like a f***ing joke, and, like, obviously nobody's gonna believe it. We don't even believe it as his family members. But as midnight struck, he swears on his life, on everyone's life, that this woman, as she continues to eat, and as she's eating, she hears, like, something open. She turns behind her, and talking to neighbors and, like, people who had been there for a while, they found out that the previous owners were people who were part of, like, Macumba, who did Macumba, and they weren't the good type. So sometimes you need a little scare to get your heart pumping, to get you feeling alive again. Because I know I sure did. Oh my god, there is this one thing, and I'll end it with this. Growing up, because, like, obviously with my family history of, you know, witchcraft and all that, and being so intuitive, my mom was very open about it from the beginning. My dad completely scared. So scared. He hates hearing about this. He's like, nope, nope, nope. Like, no, he is the one running. Like, he's not getting killed in no scary movie because the minute he hears something, he's out. Staring at him, and he just like went under the covers again and just like cried himself to sleep. Sweaty palms, shivers for these spooky stories. But I'll leave it at that. Thank you for listening to today's episode. Hope you are scared less. See you guys. Here's your little spooky kiss. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Ooh. Bye, guys. That was so fun. That was like literally probably one of the... Oh. And my foot's asleep. I think that is like literally... It's like a timing thing for me. Like, hey. Although now I want to... No, I don't. I can't move it just yet. But yeah, that was super fun. I liked recording this episode. I mean, what episode do I not like recording? But it's like, this was fun. This was definitely in my element. Little spooky stories. I love telling stories. Yeah. Anything paranormal too. Oh man. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna leave it at this. Don't forget to check out the full episode on every single platform. But also, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, baby. And don't forget, we got new videos every week. So here's your spooky little kiss. Take it where you want it. Ooh. Hold on, my foot's like, my whole leg's asleep, so like, hold on. Here's your spooky little kiss. Take it where you want it. Boo! Did I scare you? Bah! Me trying to do a jump scare, like as if you're not realizing I'm about to scare you. Bow! Did I scare you now? Okay. Whatever. Oh! I'm gonna record it and just randomly add it in. Yep. Because I'm a psychopath. Bah! Scare you. Or did it just blow out your eardrums? Either way, have a spooktacular day. Not even Halloween. What are you gonna be for Halloween? Oh my god, now I gotta think about what I'm gonna be for Halloween. I might just be a spooky podcaster. Okay, I'm done. I'm done scaring people. Goodbye. This is perfect. This is gold. Oh. Episode 15! Can't believe we're on episode 15. Episode 15 is a spooky episode. Okay, anyways, like, we're done here. I already did my outro. I already did everything. I guess you take the kiss wherever you want it. Boom! Mwah. Bye, guys. Ciao, ciao.